Hi everybody and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be looking at Assetto Corsa Competizione. I previously had never actually tried this game, but somebody had asked me to do a benchmark with the RTX 3080 and I thought, well actually, now that I own it, let's start doing some content about it. So this is just a quick video of my initial impressions and it's going to just be me driving against some AI for about a 10-minute race. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so here we are, Brands Hatch, in the pouring wet. Not really played too much of this yet, so don't really know what it's going to be like. But really impressed by the graphics. Considering this is VR as well, it's pretty impressive. So we're just lining up. And it's green, so just need to try to get through here carefully. I'm not going to take too many risks because I don't really know what the AI is going to do. Should be able to sneak through here though. And I think we're through there. Can we nip up the inside for one more? Actually, we take two more there. I think a few people a bit cautious at the start of the race in the wet weather. Still got this guy to our side. Just about outbraked him, I think. And I think we're clear of him. So not a bad start. I'm sure as the race goes on, the pack will split out and we'll have a bit more of a job on our hands, but these guys having a bit of a battle up ahead. Whoa, another place gained. Almost went in the back of him. Just got to be a bit careful there. I'm still trying to get used to the physics in this. Definitely is a bit different than iRacing. I think it's partially because just by default there's so many assists. In the difficulty settings I've turned all the assists off, but it still has so much traction control on the cars. I think in the wet especially it's particularly bad. I think we're clear of the guys behind, so let's focus on these guys up ahead. Quite got the run on him at the moment. He's just alongside, just hold him off. I think we've just got the pace. So I think the AI difficulty I've got here possibly a little bit easy. They're not really fighting me too much. But that's not a bad thing. At the moment, I'm just trying to get my safety rating up, and unlike iRacing, I think you can actually do it offline, unless I completely misunderstood that. So just try not to go in the back of this guy here. I want to get past him. And essentially you get safety rating in Assetto Corsa Competizione by travelling close to cars but not contacting with them. So if you're out on your own or you're not near a car at all, you won't actually gain anything, I think. But as I say, I believe, unless I'm completely wrong, you can gain it in their offline AI mode like I am right now. So this is good practice and also helping me so that I can then go and compete online at some point. Nearly going to the back of this guy. I must say, this looks absolutely fantastic. Just got past him. So I love that reflection of the brake light on the water. The whole rain just looks so realistic on the windscreen. So in this race I've actually got it so time is sped up considerably. So it's almost like a minute is almost an hour. So it's starting to already get dark. which means we're going to get to see this in night time. Not only rain, but nighttime effects. So it's going to be awesome. Just go for a little pass down the inside here. And it's noticeably getting darker now. You can see the rain light flashing on the car up ahead. I've got to say, this looks fantastic in VR. Just gaining on him a bit there. Oh, I love the fact that as I went close to him there, it actually obscured some of the headlights. Really, really cool lighting in this game. And look at this, completely dark now. Even got the lights coming from the pits. Totally transformed the experience. Obviously, a little bit unrealistic. I've got the time changing so quickly, but I just wanted to see what it looked like in the dark. So one thing that I found is really, really interesting with this is that ultimately I've jumped straight into this, and it's kind of, whoa, nearly lost it. I think I put the wheel on the grass there or something under the braking. I was just about to say it's kind of similar sort of physics to other titles like iRacing, etc. Obviously, as I say, there's definitely a lot of traction control going on, but the fact that I jumped in and I can almost immediately find my braking points, I'm probably braking in the same place that I would in a title like iRacing. I am finding that though, you can see the amount of understeer I had there. That could just be because I'm in wet weather, so I'll have to do some more tests in obviously hot weather and stuff like that. I haven't messed around with setup at all, so this is completely default, and I'd imagine there's probably something I could have done with my tyre pressures or something to make it grip more. But I am noticing it just feeling a little bit understeery, whether it's the traction control or whether it's the water or whether it is just generally a bit of the physics. So I'll have to keep trying that and let you guys know what I think of that. But yeah, initial impressions, it's really quite good. Just graphically it's really, really good. And getting the understeer again here. And yeah, just atmosphere in VR and immersion is just right up there. So another big understeer. So this is something that I'm going to have to learn as I use this, because ultimately I'm brand new to it. Exactly how the physics work, how to drive the car, probably how to set up the car. There's a whole range of things that I'm not going to know being new to Assetto Corsa Competizione versus iRacing. So please share your tips in the comment section, and I will be making videos as I learn more, and I'll share it with you guys to hopefully spread the tips and stuff. And once my safety rating's up, I'll jump online and do some online races. So I'd also be interested from anybody that's watching this to know what you think of how I've got the overlay. So I could have potentially done a custom overlay like I have with my iRacing videos, but you're actually seeing the in-game one right now that you see in Assetto Corsa. So let me know if that actually works or if it's just a bit too hard to read in VR. Okay, so I don't think we've got long left. I can see the car up ahead is the leader, about 4 seconds up ahead of the track from us. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to catch it before the end, so I'll probably concentrate a bit here. There it is. Pulled it on the apex a bit tighter there. Down to about 3 seconds. .5, we're definitely catching him. Oops. Just slightly put the wheel on the grass again. Oh, if they ever add like the Nürburgring 24-hour or Le Mans or something like that to this, it's going to be fantastic. So you're seeing the spray coming off his car there. Don't know if I've got another lap or if this is it. Ooh, one more lap. That was lucky because I don't think we were going to get him there. So, oops! Oh dear, that's not going to be good for my safety rating. I think we're through, unless he's going to get the cut back on us. And we're through. So yeah, definitely say the physics don't feel as on edge as iRacing does. Although that could just be because I'm not used to it. But through the wheel, I'm definitely feeling some good force feedback. There's a lot of strength there, so it's quite sort of strong in the hands, and actually when you hit those curves it really does rumble through quite a lot. It almost feels like there might be more sort of rumbly force feedback compared to iRacing, but just the way the car rotates, it doesn't feel like it rotates just as much as iRacing does. I think there's a few places where I've almost thrown the car in and it's still been okay, but I've got to explore basically what's going on with the traction control and the setup and things like that. Could just be how I've got it set up at the moment on baseline. And here we go. I think this is the final lap. There's the checkered flag, and we take the win. Not bad for my first race. So yeah, I just wanted to throw this up very quickly. It's a very short video, just to sort of give some initial impressions. I know it was a bit rambly, but I'm sort of experiencing this as I'm talking to you. And yeah, definitely keen to make some more videos like this. So, as I say, this game looks fantastic. Graphics are jacked up pretty high on this. And certainly the selling point is just how this game looks. Definitely going to try to make some more content like this in the future. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. And let me know if you want to see more of Assetto Corsa Competizione. I'm really keen to make some more content. I'm going to hopefully be making more videos on iRacing soon. I want to do a whole beginner's guide series. And hopefully you will join me. So press that like and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time.